What's up guys, my name's Brandon. I'm with Great Western Motorcycles, and this week we're going to be tricking out this 2021 Polaris RZR Turbo S. We got a big ride coming up this weekend, so we're going to load it out, put the Great Western touch on it. Some of the things we're going to do is beadlock wheels, audio, fender flares, all the bumpers, whip lights, rock lights, everything you can think of. We're going to load this thing out and we're going to take you along the way. Check it out. One of the number one things we're going to be changing out on this thing is going to be these wheels and tires. It comes stock with a set of 32-inch Coyotes with 15-inch wheels. We're going to be changing them out for some beefy AMS M1 Evo tires and some fuel beadlocks. It's going to look sick. It's going to be able to handle the trail, and we're not going to get stuck if we blow out a tire. This machine does come with dynamic stock. It's a Turbo S, so it's going to come with ride command and dynamics, which basically means it has active suspension. We're going to be hooking up all of our audio through this dash here so that we can control every single bit of it from the display screen, just like in your car. This beast is 72 inches wide and brings a whopping 168 horsepower. I'm super excited to get this thing in the trail and see how it does.
Hey guys, this is Marshall from Great Western Motorcycles. I'm here to tell you about all the parts we're putting on this 2021 Turbo S. Start from the ground up. We got our wheel and tires. We got our 32, 10, 15 beadlock with the fuel hard line, black with the milled beadlock. That's the colorway on them. And then stepping up, we've got where'd the turn signal kit go? I can't see it, but we got a turn signal kit going on it, so you'd be street legal, riding down the road and whatnot. And we got your carbon fiber steering wheel in here, quick turning, lightweight. Comes off, extra security when you park it. We got your storage box, fits your stuff. Can't remember how much it holds, but it holds enough. Got you a 20,000 lumen light bar up here on top, see everything you need at night. It's your park brake for your street legal. These are, what are these? These is your Nerf bars, and you're going down through the woods. You know, you hit you a tree and whatnot, won't rip your wheels off. Well, we got our audio kit here. This is our SSV Soundworks audio kit. You got 4 speakers with it, well 5 speakers including the subwoofer. You got 2 6.5 inch for the back, you got 2 6.5 inch for the front, and a 10-inch subwoofer. Then you got your bumpers down here. You got your rear bumper and your front bumper for your protection and whatnot. And we got us a CB radio in here because I do not advise going into the woods without a CB radio to talk to your buddies. And then we got some mud busters right here, fender flares, keep you clean when you're going through the mud. And then we got spare tire kit. Keep you a spare tire on there, one bust. If you can't get it out there with the beadlock, you got you another one. Your harnesses to keep you safe, you know, in your seat and whatnot when you're getting jumped around through there in the trails. And then so you don't have to turn your neck when you're backing up, we got your rear view mirror, about to say camera. And then, what is this thing? I think that's our windshield or rear panel, either one. You need both of those, keep you clean. And I think that's all.
All right guys, we got the 2021 Polaris RZR Turbo S decked out and ready to hit the trail. Check this thing out, man, it is sweet. So I finally got cleaned up. We had a fantastic time out on this new 2021 Polaris RZR Turbo S. It is a sick machine. It has got tons of horsepower. The ride is phenomenal. We used it in comfort, sport, and firm mode. Firm mode works out great when you're going fast over like small rocks and roots and stuff like that. It really holds out and helps the ride be a lot better. One of the noticeable things here is this machine is completely muddy. Now, the reason it's so muddy is because we did put these beadlock wheels and tires on it, which made it about an inch or so wider on each side. So this machine is now sitting at about 74 or 75 inches wide. So we even put the extended fender flares on it, but that still wasn't enough to keep the mud from slinging off the tires and even into the cab at some points. So I would definitely recommend the extra wide fender flares on this machine. Our Dragon Fire suspension seats held up great. They did get a little dirty as well, but all in all they were fantastic. So these are suspension seats, and they've actually got some mesh netting on the bottom here that sits you up above the piece of plastic to allow for an even better ride. Definitely used our CB radio a lot, trying to keep up with all of our friends. We had a pretty big group, about 16 people out there, all sorts of different machines. It was a great experience. This machine is fantastic. Unfortunately, Polaris is going to stop making it this year. Well, last year. This is a 21 model, so this will be the last year they make this machine. Polaris made this machine from 2018 to 2021, and it'll definitely go down in the books as one of the best machines they ever built, hands down.